What's up, man? I'm gonna talk about Zion Williams. Apparently, he signed with Jordan Brand, and I'm trying to figure out, is that a conflict of interest, man? Jordan already owned. He's the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, and it's a player in the league on another team that's signed to your shoe company. If that's not a conflict of interest, what is? Because it'd be different if Zion Williams was on the Charlotte Hornets. If Jordan drafted him and he signed, the shoe deal with with Jordan, because I believe Kimball Walker had a shoe deal was under the Jordan brand, and that's to me that's more what I'm saying, that's more natural to do. But Zion Williams is on the Pelicans, man. He's on the New Orleans Pelicans, and he just signed a deal, a shoe deal with the Jordan brand. Now I know a lot of people gonna come out and say, and rightfully so, that's a big conflict of interest. Jordan, he should not be able to sign other players to his shoe deal. And I don't know. It's a lot of people talking about LeBron James and Rich Paul and Rich Paul agency, but you know, like I always said when I first started hearing about it, that LeBron James he has stake in that agency. I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like why would he, allow Rich Paul to become the most powerful agent in the NBA, and he don't have anything to do with it. He don't have no stake or anything in it to do with it. But I know the league supposed to launch an investigation into it and see if LeBron James have any stake in it. But he's not gonna they're not gonna find anything with his name on it. So of course not. It's not gonna be to after LeBron James retire till until he becomes part of that agency, or the head of that agency, or at least half owner of that agency. You know what I'm saying? But this whole Zion Williams signed with Jordan. I mean, I'm like, okay, if you sign with Nike, I mean, I know Jordan and Nike are under the same umbrella, but he didn't sign with the Nike side. He signed with specifically the Jordan side of the shoe deal, and that's a little that's a that's a conflict of interest, man. I mean, Jordan, I like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I believe Jordan is the best basketball player that ever played the game. Played for the Chicago Bulls, my home team that I rooted for. But this is a big conflict of interest. Like, I know the NBA, they said they're gonna launch an investigation on free agency and did anybody do any tampering. Of course people did tampering in free agency, man. Like when guys sign 5-10 minutes right when free agency started, you know what I'm saying? It was some talks already being talked about, probably for weeks. It's going to be hard for the NBA to figure out if anybody what a tampering is coming from. It has to be something such egregious and something just easy to find and easy to prove. Other than that, they're not gonna be able to prove anything, because what's happening is these players may not be talking to the teams directly, but they can get someone else to talk to the team. They don't have to talk to the team directly. They can get their agent, or the agent can get somebody else to talk to the team. A family member can talk to the team. They can't stop family members from talking to the team. So it's gonna be hard for them to figure out who's tampering, who's not tampering. Of course, they all tampering for the most part. I believe the NBA just need to just focus on things that are really, really egregious. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, because you're not gonna find who's tampering. Were y'all talking before free agency started? Of course they were. That's how in all these sports, just about football is the same way. As soon as free agency start, you see like 20, 30 guys signing like this. Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody in a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, no one is making no multi-million-dollar deal. So, like I said, man, that Jordan, that Zion Williams signing to the Jordan brand, that's if that's not a conflict of interest, I mean, all these other teams can do whatever they want to do, because Jordan is a sitting owner. They were getting Magic Johnson just for making statements about Paul George, making statements about Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? Making statements about Kawhi Leonard. and Jordan got a guy signed to his shoe company that's playing on another team. But let me know what y'all think, man. I think it's a big conflict of interest. I'm out.